number 3, the beef, let's get to the cheese. Rule number 4, never be butter, there's many more. Get them riches, you can pick like any, money, mo. Coach, know you better.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. And checking out some numbers for Jarrett Allen.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Now here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Not 3 off the mark. The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
And he can't get the first one. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And he's good on the second. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
Murray, no good. And here are the Cavaliers. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Yeah, and they got contributions from everyone in that game. The whole rotation got involved in the scoring.
Now here's Gordon. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry. Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
3 shots.
Free throw good, Mobley.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Jokic with a screen on Garland. Jokic passes to Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Mitchell sets the screen for Mobley. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark, and he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, you know, a great thing about Jokic is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious.
Garland, no good.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
Pass to Murray. Here's Brown. Back to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Garland. Murray, no good.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively, 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Murray sets a screen for Gordon. Sinks the triple.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
Mitchell looking it over. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Find the lane. Find the lane. No shot.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. We get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at Cleveland. They hold the first place spot in the conference, just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
Checking out Cleveland. They've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
Yeah, and it's to no one's surprise. This is a well-run, well-coached organization. They have a strong culture. They're going to be a tough out for anyone.
And he makes that one.
Well, Gordon has put a lot of work into his jumper, and there you see the results paying off.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Allen a screen on Murray. Garland, no good.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Gordon with a screen on Garland. Back to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Porter outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Out to the wing. Here's a Okoro. It's hauled in by Gordon.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Denver passing it around. The kick out to Porter. Three-pointer connects from three-point range. Porter's got 6.
Well, year in and year out, Porter is so consistent from 3.
Allen, a screen on Gordon. The drive by Mobley. Bucket is good.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Outside Gordon. To the inside. Outside for Murray. Clock at 6. Jokic with a screen on Garland. He gets that one.
Yeah, that time Murray called his own number and it paid off for him.
Mobley finds Okoro. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Jokic for the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says, open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot at the locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
Can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. LeVert's checked in for Okoro. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. 4th, the Nuggets.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
And a wide-open look for Porter, and it's off from three-point range. Here's Mitchell driving inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them, Greg.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction. And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He's been good as gold up until that point.
Gordon, the pass to Brown. Here's Murray. And another miss by Denver. The Cavaliers trailing. To the middle. Here's Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Here's Brown. An 11-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
Now Garland. Following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. Wound up there for Allen. Porter with the steal. Beyond the arc. And it's Jamal Murray with the three. Murray's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
LeVert with a wide-open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. LeVert's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. In the corner, it's Gordon. There's a screen. Pass to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Brown, the pass to Gordon. Shoots over Mobley. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. And so Allen will bring it up now for Cleveland. Fires for 3. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Garland. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead. Murray looking around. And it's Jokic missing. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Shots good by Mitchell.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Murray the pass to Brown. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Over Allen. And Jokic gets it to go.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Free throw good, Garland. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. Stan, they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin, and he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Jerome, he's checked in for Garland. Screen by Allen. Down low, out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
And let's take a look now at the stats for Russell Westbrook. He's been a factor for them over the last month, averaging 12 points, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. But you look at the rebound totals, and it's a big part of what he does for this team.
Everybody has their strengths. Easy to see that rebounding is his, and he is honed in on it.
Now, here's Watson. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. And it's Russell Westbrook with the three.
Clever play call by Westbrook, making the right move at the right time to bust up the D and get that shot.
Allen finds Merrill. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, good from Merrill. And you'd think the Nuggets would get to the line a lot more, but Stan, over the last few years, that has not been the case.
Well, part of that is they don't force anything. They work for open looks. They're not trying to bait you into fouls.
And so Merrill nails both of them.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's Westbrook. The layup off target. Cleveland leading by 4. Allen finds LeVert. Back to Allen. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Allen's got his second bucket tonight.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Jerome passes to Merrill. Pass to Allen. Here's Jerome. Here's Merrill. No good with the triple. To the right side. Here's Watson. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about the Cavaliers so far in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Jared Allen is out there with Wade. Then it's Sam Merrill. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Jerome in at the point. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And let's see what Denver has coming up. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Saric is checked in for Denver. The Cavaliers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Back to Wade. Over in the corner, Allen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jokic.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
First one falls for him. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Pickett's checked in, and Allen drops them both.
And Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
Here's Jokic. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins. The Cavaliers leading by 4. LeVert the pass to Allen. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And this is where Allen should look to score because he's got the size and length.
Here's Jokic. Cavaliers with the rebound. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Cleveland moving it around. And they double up Allen. Stolen by Westbrook. Inside, here's Watson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Who are the league's best setup artists? Let's check it out. Jokic is second.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
And the first one at the line is good. Okoro's checked in for Cleveland. Zeke Najee's checked in for the Nuggets. Both free throws good from Watson. Here's LeVert. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Nailed from three-point land.
a solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Watson up top, covered by Okoro. 6 to shoot. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 6 points.
And there's that chip on his shoulder Westbrook plays with. He wanted those 3 points back.
Watson kicks to Westbrook. Launches a 3. And Okoro pulls it down.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Merrill gets the bucket.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
They set the pick. Pass to Jokic. And here's Watson. Off target with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back to Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. He's been dominant over the last month. 2nd in field goal percentage. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And you mentioned it, he's the 2nd best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot. Free throw, good, Allen.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. And Allen drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 8. And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Murray outside. And again, Denver no good.
Another rebound hauled in, but they're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Really left alone that time. Garland's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now, here's Watson. 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Karis LeVert. And you know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised. Nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does. He's off on the second. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so...
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
Allen with the screen for Wade. Count that one. Wade's got his first points of the game. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
Allen, a screen on Westbrook. Fires top of the key. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got his fourth rebound in this one. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. Here's Gordon. 7 points in the game. And Jokic slams it in.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Karis LeVert. The Nuggets also changing it up. Michael Porter comes in for Jokic. And Christian Brown subbed in for Peyton Watson. On defense, the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Garland against Westbrook. Niang kicks to Okoro. Clock at 4. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Okoro's got 5 points now this quarter. To the paint, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You take a look at Garland. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
LeVert's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And Denver also making a switch. Watson's checked in. Garland against Murray. Here's Gordon.
Who's watching here?
Pass to Brown. Over Mitchell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Nuggets.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's Gordon. And the shot falls short this time. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Murray. That gives them the lead. Murray's got 8 points.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
For three, Mitchell drills it from outside. And the Cavaliers lead by 2. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Porter, no luck. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. But she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for George Niang. And it's Mobley in for Karis LeVert. And both free throws good for Okoro. The Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Watson. For 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Here's Brown. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Watson for 3, rebounded by Allen. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mitchell outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one. And it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Just hasn't found his form at the line here in the first half.
And he makes the first.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
Denver making a switch here. Strother's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. We know very few players in the league, Stan, can put up points with the ease that Michael Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got great size. He's got that high release, and he gets it off quick. When he's shooting it well, he can take over a game.
And he rebounds well, too. He does other things in addition to scoring.
Well, that's where he's really improved, doing those other things.
Murray outside. Here's Gordon. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
First free throw is good. And Gordon drops them both. Okoro with it, and Okoro throws it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cleveland ahead, up by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, how confident are you that there's nobody that can stay in front?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, and I'm very confident.
That is never a problem for you, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight. The Oklahoma City Thunder will go up against the Raptors in Toronto. That one gets going 7:30 Eastern Time.
Yeah, but I don't think this is going to be close.
Now let's talk about our featured game. Guys, Donovan Mitchell was the star of that first half.
Yeah, he's high point so far. You see the plays they're running for him? Featured through the half. I expect that to continue.
Yeah, same.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So on the floor for Denver. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter at the 3 spot. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Outside, Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Hits it from three-point range. Porter's got 12 points in the game.
Well, it's been that kind of night for Porter Jr. He's in attack mode.
Now, here's Okoro. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easier.
Well said. Deep two from Murray. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland. Launches it. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. Gordon kicks to Murray. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Murray.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the two as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Murray, the pass to Brown. Will it go? And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut back down to 7. The bucket there for Murray.
Well, it's only his second three of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Mobley finds Allen. Now, here's Mitchell. Lined up here for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see Allen's eyes light up when he saw the opportunity for that alley-oop and finishing it off in style.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. We get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Nuggets. They're right now in the 8th spot in the conference here in the early part of the season.
And I think for Denver, what a lackluster start to the season it's been for them. Where are the championship contenders that we've grown accustomed to seeing?
Well, with that said, they could be a sleeping giant. If they can get it together, watch out.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Gordon. Pass to Brown. Back to Porter. Denver passing it around. For three, Murray. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Mitchell wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Nuggets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Pass to Jokic. Over Mitchell. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 11.
It's such a simple game for Jokic. He sees the chance open up and wastes no time on the shot.
Mitchell sets the screen for Mobley. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. Jokic kicks to Murray. Oh, good on the triple.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Screen by Allen. Offensive rebound. The Nuggets trail by 9. Murray for 3. It's good from long range. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
A Coral finds Mobley. High post Allen. Inside. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Allen. 20 points for Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Brown. Outside Gordon. Off target from three-point range.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
There's Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
The first one falls.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Denver with a change here, too. Westbrook's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Denver with the ball. Trailing by 10. Outside Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. And the 3 off target. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Drops in the tray.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Mitchell against Murray. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Outside Porter. Oh, good on the 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Mobley finds Allen. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
At almost 7 feet tall, once Mobley has ideal positioning inside, he forces the defender to have to foul.
Free throw good, Mobley. And he makes both free throws. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. Allen defending. It's Jokic inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Here's LeVert. Garland feeling it out a little bit. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, I love how aggressive they've been. They've been taking it right into contact, and then they're going to the line and converting.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Porter, a screen on Garland. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Westbrook.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
At the line for Cleveland, Evan Mobley. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third. And Denver has possession. They trail by 14. Outside Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Here's Garland picks one up.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
LeVert the pass to Allen.
And now a look at Donovan Mitchell. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, and he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. And he knocks down the first one. And Allen drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 15. Pass to Strother. Here is Watson. Allen defending. Watson with it. He's against Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Westbrook kicks to Murray. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Watson the screen. Westbrook can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Allen drives in, and the shot goes in. Allen's got 6 in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Merrill's checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Murray. Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Cleveland moving the ball around. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 25 points in the game.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Porter passes to Westbrook. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Watson, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mitchell left side. Allen finds LeVert. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. LeVert's got 8 points.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Porter passes to Westbrook. To end the run, Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The Nuggets trail by 20. Stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Merrill. Back to Mitchell. Mobley with it, guarded by Porter. Screen by Allen. Takes the 3. Merrill can't hit. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, that's great decision making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Wade out there with George Niang. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Cleveland on defense. Westbrook kicks to Watson. Astonagi down to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And the 3 ball is good. Westbrook's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Denver.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, first here in this second half.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Jokic finds Westbrook. Back to Jokic. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's LeVert on the wing. To Okoro. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jokic a screen. Watson for 3.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
At the line for Cleveland, George Niang. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Niang. And the Nuggets making a change here. Tyson's checked in. No good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 18. Watson finds Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Here's Tyson. Watson for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
The 3 from Garland. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
Garland striking back at the arc, putting his competitiveness on display.
Good on the bucket.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Screen by Niang. A nice shot by LeVert.
And continuing to impress and taking on more responsibility. LeVert understanding when he should look to score.
Watson, that's for 2. The Cavaliers pull it in. Okoro's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Here's Niang. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets trailed by 19. Jokic finds Westbrook. Out left to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Watson the screen. Offensive rebound. Jokic. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, the first guy you have to box out there, Nikola Jokic. That's just bad recognition.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
And the first one at the line is good. Evan Mobley's checked in for George Niang. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. LeVert hits both of them. The Nuggets trail by 19. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Watson, that's for 2. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers.
This is one of those nights where you get to see everything in Mobley's bag.
Now Murray. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Jokic. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight. And here's LeVert. To the inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jokic.
Strong finish by Mobley. He is a load to handle.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Jared Allen comes in for Dean Wade. And it's Mitchell in for Garland. Free throw, no good for Mobley. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Well, Jokic very strong and very crafty, absorbing the contact.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And Jokic drops them both. Cleveland leading by 19. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Westbrook passes to Jokic. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Mobley kicks to Allen. Pass to Okoro. Mobley is screened. A nice shot by Okoro.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now Jokic, Allen defending. Here's Strother. And again, Denver no good. Allen passes to Mobley. And here is Okoro. LeVert sets a screen for Okoro. So, Greg, you played the point. And create a player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably Small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Merrill's checked in.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Hits the jumper in space. Murray's got 11 points here in just the second half. Allen outside. Mitchell outside. Here's Merrill. No good from outside.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
Murray finds Jokic. Outside Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Mitchell, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And the first one drops. Stan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to defend more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way. You're right. Murray outside. Puts up a deep three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley the pass to Okoro. Cleveland moving it around. Floats it up there for Mobley. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
Outside Gordon. From outside the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get on the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's Brown. Covered by Mitchell. Porter outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Garland's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mobley dishes to Garland. Here's Okoro. It's 3-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 21. Down low. Here's Jokic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Jokic has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Mobley. Mobley's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Not much else you can do. Sometimes Allen is going to score no matter how you defend him.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Evan Mobley.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work,
and a whole lot of talent.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Murray right side. Pass to Jokic. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, you know, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
Yeah, and we've seen that. You're right. A lot of examples.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good. Jokic. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Big group substitution here for Denver. And Jokic drops them both. Cleveland leading by 19 points. Here's Merrill. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage. Grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Shot clock at 6. And Westbrook gets it to go.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Cavaliers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And watch them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Evan Mobley.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Good on the three-point shot.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Evan Mobley.